Hi guys, I am 28 weeks pregnant. I am finally in my third trimester. Definitely feels like it too. I turned 28 weeks today. Today is, as most of you here in America know, Black Friday. So I look a little rough. I just kind of like went from Thanksgiving yesterday and just woke up this morning, me and Caleb, and went shopping. No, we did not go during the madness. We actually decided to go. I think it was like, well, I woke up at 5. I woke Caleb up about 15 after, and we got out of the house by like 5:30ish. Then by the time we got to the other side of town, it was like 5:45, somewhere around there, almost 6. So it was still dark out. Caleb was a little confused. He wanted to sleep still, bless his heart, but I had to go get him some Christmas. And I'm so pleased. He's going to have everything he wanted. Timothy is going to have everything he wanted. And I was going to show you guys what I got today, but I figured I'm going to wait because there's just so much that I could show you guys as far as Christmas buys go with a budget. So us having 2 boys and a daughter on the way, and being pregnant during the holiday season, having to buy for her too because, we don't have a little girl, so can't get a lot of hand-me-downs. So yeah, we're having to buy for her, and on top of that, Christmas. So, and then shortly after Christmas, we've got my son's birthday, and then her due date, and then Caleb's birthday. So it's just like boom, boom, boom. Anyways, I want to hope that everybody had a fantastic Thanksgiving. I certainly did. On Wednesday, we went to Grand Rivers, Kentucky, and we visited my cousin. Visited? Is that a word? We visit my cousin, and he is a chef fixing to graduate college with a chef license. And he prepared a really nice meal for everybody. Oh, it was so delicious. And all of my mom's side of the family was there. And then on Thursday, I went to my brother's where he had a really nice dinner as well. He had, what was it, cheesy hash brown casserole, corn casserole, chess pie. Well, actually, they were chess bars. He did the bars, not like the actual pie. Caramel apple cookies, ham, turkey, stuffing. Oh my gosh, it's just like everything. Anyways, after that, we ended up going to Ryan's, which is like a buffet dine-in restaurant. And all of my husband's side of the family went there. So I got pretty stuffed. I would not doubt it if I step on the scale here in a little bit to do the live weigh-in, and I've gained like 5 pounds. But we'll see whenever that comes around. Anyways, like I said, sorry for the look. I just, we went shopping this morning, so I look kind of tired. Anyways, my symptoms for this week: backache every day, all day long. Colostrum leaking from the breast has not been very bad this week at all, if any. It kind of, sort of, I guess you could say, stopped. I have what I like to call the waddle walk. Because she sticks out so far, I noticed it yesterday walking around, that I could feel like I was kind of like walking like a duck. So I've got the waddle walk down pretty good, I would say. I'm staying thirsty a lot. My lips are staying really chapped. I'm constantly licking them and putting chapstick on them because they feel so dried out and, kind of like a sticky. Ugh, I hate that. That's the only thing I hate about winter is you get like the chapped lips, and my kids get it really bad. Normally it's my face though, and it's not my face this year, so that's good. She's so high up into my abdomen that I am literally just uncomfortable. I couldn't even eat. I mean, I ate 2 meals yesterday for Thanksgiving, but it was like 3-4 hours later, and we went to Ryan's after we ate at my brother's, and I was like, I'm not worried about me eating 2 meals because I know I'm going to be able to eat another one. I'm pregnant. So when we got to Ryan's, all I ate though was a salad and desserts. That's all I ate. I couldn't actually eat a full course meal. I think I could have if she wasn't so high up, but she is like, let me just show you guys real quick. Excuse the PJ look. Like, she is just way up here. As you can see, my boobs literally lay on top of my stomach. She's just way up high, and because of that, I get full really quick. I can't eat that much because my stomach won't allow me she's just kind of crowding the whole area there. And also due to her being so high up, I've been dealing with hoarseness, shortness of breath this week, really, really bad. I'm having to, when we were getting ready yesterday to go out to dinner, I was doing my hair and my makeup, and I was doing it here in the bathroom, and I had to keep sitting on the toilet seat every 5 seconds because just standing up, not doing hardly anything, just my makeup, you know, I would just after a few seconds be, you know, like out of breath, so I would have to sit down until I caught my breath, until my body kind of calmed down and my heart rate slowed down, because I could tell my heart rate would go up too. So yes, she is just pressing up against everything now. I'm starting to get tired really, really early now, between like 6:30 and 8 o'clock at night, which is not like me at all. I normally do not go to bed until like 11, 12, 1 o'clock sometimes maybe. I am not a early bird when it comes to going to bed, but I have been for the last couple weeks. I don't know if it's because my husband has a new schedule and I'm just kind of like getting used to his schedule, but I know pregnancy is playing a role in it too, especially being in my 3rd trimester, because that's when the tiredness and the exhaustion starts to kick in. But I normally wake up between like 4 and 5 in the morning, and I'm just like ready to go, you know, wide awake. But then normally around 6 or 7 I start feeling kind of tired, and I could probably go back to sleep, but I decided to just stay up because, you know, like I'm already up, might as well go about my day. But yeah, my schedule is flip-flopped. My cravings, I haven't had any this week, but since Thanksgiving, I today am craving leftovers like crazy. I'm wanting it all so bad. And I did go this week and I bought stuffed strawberry shortcake ice cream. Oh, it's so good. I'll try to include a picture here of what it looks like, because I'm telling you what, if any of you ladies out there are pregnant and you're watching this video, prepare yourself, because this looks amazingly delicious. I can taste it already. I haven't even tried it yet, and we bought it like 2 days ago. So I'm definitely going to be indulging in that tonight. One other thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about is I received my lab results. Now, keep in mind, I had 2 different lab tests that I had to do. The one that I did, which was on a Wednesday, was for my doctor to check my glucose level at my OB visit. I have not heard anything about those results yet. It was just where I drank the drink, and they draw, you know, I think 4 or 5 vials of blood, and then see how your body reacts as far as gestational diabetes may go. I haven't heard anything back from that, and that's been almost 2 weeks, right at 2 weeks ago. So actually a little over 2 weeks ago. So no news is good news. So I'm taking it that those came back, you know, normal. However, the next day we have to do blood work yearly with my husband's insurance. So they just want to check to make sure there's no underlying health problems, pre-existing conditions, that sort of thing. I did it last year for the first time, so I've got all of last year's results and then this year's results. And I wanted to show you guys my results. So last year we did our test on July 12th of 2012. This year we did our test on November 14th, 2013. Basically they checked for your BMI, your height, weight, well, they're supposed to check blood pressure, but it wasn't something that they necessarily had to do. Your glucose and your lipid panel, which is like your cholesterol, your triglycerides, HDL2, LDL3, and VLDL3. I don't know what those stand for, I just mentioned, but they stand for something. Anyways, it shows you what's normal, abnormal, or high, and my BMI is highlighted in bold. Obviously, I'm pregnant, so that would be why. 25.5. I am actually considered abnormal for my BMI, which, hello, I'm pregnant. And the normal is between 18.5 to 24.9, and I'm 25.5. So it's like barely borderline, you know. Blood pressure, she didn't check that, so I don't have nothing to show you there for that. My glucose, last year, during fasting, it read 102, and it was highlighted in bold, and that was indicating abnormal. This year, 88, that was indicating normal. Anything between 65 and 99 is normal. So you can see here, this was last year's, this is this year's, and I was normal this year. So that's really good. My lipid panel, that's the worst one. My cholesterol last year was 155. Anything less than 200 is considered normal. This year, it was 265. And anything above 240 is considered high. So as of now, I have high cholesterol, which nobody in my family has ever dealt with high cholesterol. So I don't know if it's just like a pregnancy related type thing, because last year it was 155. This year it's literally almost tripled. So yeah, I'm definitely taking these results with me to my next OB visit on December 4th to show her. That way if she wants to do any kind of further testing, she's more than welcome to, just to make sure everything is okay. My triglycerides last year were 42. This year, 181. And anything that's between 150 and 199 is considered abnormal. Anything below 150 is normal. So I was normal last year. This year I'm abnormal on the triglycerides. The HDL2 last year 56. This year 101. That was considered, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Let me see, if it was less than 39, then it would have been abnormal. So see below, anything above 59, which mine was 101, results above 39 are normal. However, results above 59 are desired for lower risk. No value reported if triglyceride results are above 400. Okay, that was a little confusing. Anyways, that one was considered normal. It wasn't highlighted anyways. My LDL3, that was 128 this year. Last year, it was 91. So that's increased, and that's highlighted in bold. And anything above 99 is considered high. So that one is considered high as well. Anyways, just wanted to share that information with you guys. But yeah, it's interesting to know what your numbers are when it comes to lab work and those sorts of things, because if there's something that's going on with you that you don't know about, something as simple as lab work could say so much. So basically, if pregnancy is not the cause for my cholesterol being high, my triglycerides, those other things I mentioned, then I will probably most likely be having to change my diet. Because I'm not going to lie, I eat a lot of prepared, pasteurized, processed foods, junk foods. You know, you open up the cabinet and there's a quick snack. You know, you got your chips, you got your snack cakes, you got your donuts, you got your Pop-Tarts, your cereal, you know, so definitely not healthy foods. But I think being pregnant has just made my numbers triple, because it just seems so crazy, my numbers being that high. My breasts have been super duper itchy, mainly on the sides, so I've been dealing with that this week. I've also been dealing with, and this may be a little TMI, so if you don't want to hear this, then you can pause it for the next, I don't know, 2 minutes. Anyways, discharge has been a very, very uncomfortable thing this week and last week. I didn't mention it last week because I just didn't want to like say too much, but this week it's kind of becoming an annoyance. I am having to constantly wear a panty liner because it literally feels like I am leaking. I've never had a situation during my pregnancies where I've gone into labor on my own, so I don't know anything about water breaking or anything like that. So when I was in the store today, I felt something leak and I was like, oh my gosh, you know, like that's a lot. You know, so I rushed to the bathroom just to double check. And it looked normal to me, but obviously vaginal discharge is something very common during pregnancy, and it increases the further along you get in your pregnancy, especially as the baby gets bigger and heavier and presses down on your area down there. So, yeah, but I've had it, I would have to honestly say this has been the worst I've had it with my pregnancies, but it's gotten to the point where it's like, oh gee, did my water break? This week the baby is just over 2 pounds. About the size of a large eggplant, and is 14.8 inches from head to heel. So she's getting super long now. She can blink her eyes, which also have eyelashes, so that's really cute. She is very, very strong. Her kicks or her movements are just painful sometimes. She knows how to take her like elbows or her bones or, you know, knees or something, and she rolls it against the edge of my uterus onto the outside of my stomach. And you can see it go across my stomach. Like if you watch my last video, you can see where I recorded it. But she gets right on the edge, and it's like she pushes as hard as she can, and she just goes all the way across like she's stretching. And it's just like, oh my God, that feels so uncomfortable. So yeah, it hurts sometimes, but she's a very strong girl, so I guess that's a good thing. I'll show you some baby buys this week, and then we'll do the live weigh-in and the belly shot. I have a couple things I'll have to just include a picture because there were things I ordered online, so I don't have them here on hand yet. Actually, there's only one thing no, hang on. I actually got what I ordered online. I just haven't got one thing put together. So I have a swing that I got her, which I got online at walmart.com. We ended up paying only $75 for it. So we got a really good deal, and it's not your ordinary looking baby swing. It's really, really different than the ones I've ever had with my boys. So I'm really excited to use it and see how Liliana likes it. But I will get that put together hopefully this weekend. But I'll go ahead and include a picture here of what it looks like so you guys can see for yourself. Super cute. I can't wait to see it and how it's all set up and everything, and then get to see how she enjoys it. So yeah, we paid $75 for that online at walmart.com, and a really, really good deal because it was marked down quite a bit. I had also ended up getting her this bouncer here. It's by Baby Trends, if you can see. It's the Savannah style, I guess is what that is. It's just a bouncer. It's got 5 melodies and 3 soothing sounds, and it's also got vibration and volume control, and it's got 3 little toys that hang up on the little bar there, which is also detachable. But I love the print. It's like butterflies and flowers, pink and black. Super duper cute. Can't wait to get this put together. This actually just came in my mail today. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to putting it together. Giving me something to do. So, yay, I'm so excited. Everything's so girly and pink. It's about time. We have some girliness in this house besides myself. So yeah, we got her that. And then today, of course, I went Black Friday shopping like I mentioned to you at the beginning of this video. And I bought her an outfit. Everything in Old Navy was 50% off. Well, except for their clearance. But I ended up getting her this onesie here. It's 0 to 3 months. And because she's going to be born probably on Valentine's Day or right before or after, I figured this would be something cute as a, bring home outfit. Like I did say, it is 0 to 3 months. I couldn't find anything in newborn. I don't know if they carry newborn or not, but I couldn't find anything in newborn. I think the smallest was 0 to 3 months. So, unless all the newborn was just gone. Retail for $7.94, ended up only paying $3.97 for it. So it wasn't too bad of a deal. But yeah, got her that. And then I got her these pants. They were the same price, $7.94. After 50% was taken off, and I ended up only paying $3.97. So here is the front, just some basic pink bottoms, 0 to 3 months, and then on the back it's got the ruffle. I love that. It feels so neat. But yeah, so we got her this as a bring home outfit. Thought it was cute. I love the little pink and white with the hearts. And if you guys remember, I showed you that I had her a hat made, crochet hat with a heart on it. Here it is again. So I just wanted to kind of like show you guys up close. It's like the perfect outfit for her to come home in. So yay, I'm so excited because normally it's really, really hard to find things to go with something that you had made. So I was excited to come across this outfit. And the color, the pink, it all matches perfect together. There's no pink that's lighter or darker than the other. It's just perfect. So that is the baby buys for this week. We will do a live weigh-in and then a belly shot, and I will talk to you all next week for week 29. All right, guys, bye. Okay, so here's my belly for week 28. The first day of my first day of my third trimester, I should say. Here's the front. I got some hot glue on my shirt here. Been trying to pick it off and I can't get it. There's this side. I'm sorry. I'm going straight out. You can probably see why my back hurts so much because I've got this deep arch back here from where my belly is going straight out this way. And it normally feels good if I just like lean over like this to straighten it out. Okay, so last week I was 147. I was actually down a pound from the week before. Then I was 148, so I wouldn't doubt it if I've topped both of those. No, 147, wow. That is a shocker. I seriously think I've gained more than that, but I guess not.